Okay. Let's go check out, let's go check out the hot springs. Anything special going on here? Doesn't really seem like it. Champion, Nye, thank you. I am the champion. I'm not a challenger anymore. Disrespectful woman. Is the champion a hero? You're damn right I am. That's kind of interesting. Just the... Okay. So I can do a new tournament in... Let's go ahead and put Inteleon away. I don't need it right now. So I can do a new tournament whenever I'm ready, which I will use when I start evolving Pokemon in a much bigger way than I am now. What do I need to evolve next? Carblast does not belong here. Kind of amazed that Clink hasn't evolved yet. That's a trade Evo. That Eevee is not able to evolve. Those are all evolved. That's evolved. That's evolved. That's evolved. That has no evolution. That's a trade Evo. Those are trade Evos. That's already evolved. Curious if Torkoal has an evolution. That's already evolved. I guess we're going to do Hippopotas. It gets one level and it evolves. So that's not going to take any time whatsoever. So what I've been trying to avoid doing is going and just getting the box legendary. But it may be that that's what I need to do at this point. Is to go just get the box legendary. Anything over here? No. Okay, let's see. You're still just going to recommend the Cherubi to me, right? Why can I not find you? That was a fun fight. It was significantly easier than I really wanted it to be. Okay, let's get the box legendary. I only have about 30 to 45 minutes left before I have to work, so I don't have a ton of time left over. Let's go talk to Mom. Let's go say hi to Mom. Hi, Mom. Looks like your sweet Corviknight might be running empty. Yeah, I kind of figured she would do a quick rest. But yeah, you know, I end up kind of looking at a lot of stuff. And again, this is primarily just based on my history and my background. But I look for those learning experiences and just very much things like, speedrunning. It's very easy to find those learning experiences. And I expect to have a lot of them because, I'm going to try to run this. And so I'm going to make my own route. And my first route's going to be a learning experience. I've never tried to... Like, the last time I tried to route something was for, what's it called? That one pretty much absolutely a speedrunning game whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. With the main character whose name was weird. You are required to catch Eternatus. You can't not catch it. So don't worry, you didn't miss your chance. You have to catch it. It's required by the storyline. What is that? Why can't I remember that game's name right now? Well, I tried routing in the past, and I was extremely bad at it. So the hope is that, you know, now when I try it again, I know a lot more. I've watched a lot more speedruns, and I know a lot more now. Still gonna make mistakes, but I'm probably gonna do better now than I did before. But yep, there you go. You know, now that I know more, chances are I'm gonna be able to figure this nonsense out much better than I did last time. Just trying to see, is there anything interesting in here? I tried catching it first, and when the game, if you try to throw a Pokeball at the first version, it tells you that you're unable to throw a ball. And I've seen that happen in previous Pokemon games, so I knew that meant that that I had to beat this version, that I'd get another chance later. I didn't know at the time that it was required, but you do have to catch it. Okay, so let's go here. So what's going on? Oh, hey, it's Hop. Hey, Hop. What am I doing here in the woods? What about you? No one ever comes here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazanta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking. See that you felt something was calling you here? That's pretty uncanny. Yeah, I know. It's like this is where we found the sword and shield. Had a chance to tell you, congrats on your victory. Honestly, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Nai. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Nai, do you think, would you be up for one more battle? Sure! Show me the strength that defeated Lee and the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. Dude, we got another battle with Hop? Okay. Do I have... Yeah. Wow, I have just enough items to do another battle with Hop. Okay, Hop, let's do it! Oh, I'm ready for a serious battle, my man. I have 2 Pokemon with me and some X items. Let's make this happen. Challenged by Trainer Hop. God, that pitch is so good. Okay, we are not Dynamaxing this time, it looks like. What level is his shit? 59. Okay, so we're definitely over-leveled for this fight. But, I mean, to talk about learning opportunities, X items were definitely one of them. X items have made this playthrough significantly different than any playthrough I've ever done before. Which, you know, absolutely interesting, right? Like, I've never used X items in a casual playthrough. Playing through Pokemon, you know... Let's go Eevee, and speedrunning it kind of really showed me how good X items are, and it really changes how you approach a fight. You know, I'm not spending turns just beating down my opponents. I'm trying to, you know, build up. And this, wow! Okay, well, that sucks. All of a sudden... Best laid plans of both mice and men have gone terribly. I might actually lose a fight. Crap. Because this thing's also steel. This thing's also going to get one shot by that. Almost. Okay. What can I do? What's my new strategy? Hold on. How do I handle this? Because I'm pretty sure I'm slower than Yeah, Cinderace is really fast. How do I... Is that my solution? That's my solution. I take this level 60 Hippopotas. And I do terrible things to Cinderace. That's my solution. Okay. But, you know, learning X items was definitely, like, a different thing. So I had literally never used them in a casual playthrough. So learning, hey, this strategy, you know, is something I could do. Yeah, well, it's gonna flat die here. God, this thing is really strong. Do I have any other, like, really amazing solutions here? The problem is these two are significantly lower level. Am I shiny hunting after Charm? I don't know. I might. It depends on what the actual strategy is for shiny hunting in this game. You know, if the strategy in this game is to just go and encounter 70,000 times, I'm not going to be interested. But if the strategy is... If it's something like Sun and Moon was, where... you know, SOS or something like that, I might be interested. Okay, so this is a problem. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I might still be able to pull this off. So I need probably one more X special defense. Okay, so we're gonna full restore, and I'm gonna hope that I can pull this off now. Okay. Please let this not be a speed tie. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because I'm pretty sure I outspeed the Snorlax. At least I'm reasonably sure. I probably do not outspeed the Snorlax anymore after that. Oh, the Snorlax's speed fell. Never mind. I outspeed the Snorlax. Okay, let's go ahead and X defense. I'm not doing this because I care about defense as much. I'm actually trying to up the damage that my... that my move does. Because I can't up my attack. So I don't have any more X attacks. So we're going to up the just flat damage ratio of Power Trip. So Cramorant is flying water. I don't really care about that, so Power Trip go it is. Okay, good. And K levels up. Okay, and you also have a Corviknight. Is this your last? It is, right? Yeah. I am so out of moves here. Now, I could have... I wasn't thinking about this. I could have Hone Clawsed. Yeah, Brave Bird doesn't work very well on me. Okay, Corviknight goes down. Yep, I beat you again. I am the freaking, like, champion, dude. Didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. Yeah, I know, my one Pokemon. Hey! Clink is evolving. That's good. When Clang goes all out, the mini gear links up and perfectly with the outer part of the big gear, and this Pokemon's rotation speed increases sharply. Neat. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. This is for the two of you again. I was wondering what all the noise was about. If this isn't Sonia. Congratulations on being Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be assisting the professor? Good question. I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. She is the professor. Neat. Very cool. We got the two of us to thank for it. Just along for the ride in our adventure, but ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region, and came to care for Pokemon even more than she ever had before. It's a book she wrote. She even signed it. We have a copy of Sonia's book. Okay. Professor Sonia's published writings, her new discoveries of the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. Hop already got his own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Got her grand's blessing and put out the first book on her own name. Expect great things to lovely Professor Sonia in the future. It's very cool. Hop's got a lot to live up to. Nah, man, you were the greatest support that anybody could ever ask for. So what are we doing here? We were pushing the Rusted Sword and the Rusted Shield back in their place. Exactly. That's what we were doing. We did forget about it. I think the two of us are besties now with Zacian and Zamazanta. Well... Put the sword and the shield back and say proper thanks. Yep. That's the plan. Okay. You know, it's not something I was really consciously thinking about, to be 100% honest. But there definitely was a kind of lack in the storyline. So I'm glad that we get this, you know. We definitely had the climax of the story. We had a little bit of the denouement, but we didn't really have the true, like, come down. So this is definitely good. Yes, let's return the Rusted Sword. Back to where it actually belongs. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics. You and Hop returned the Rusted Sword and Rusted Shield. Okay, yeah, let's head back. Sonia, what are you going to do? She's going to stay here a bit longer, wants to do a little more research here in the forest. But her power spot detector is going up. Oh, hey. These are probably the twins you were talking about. Yes. These would be the Sword and Shield-haired twins. You wouldn't be a Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar History. Apparently we got more gameplay, guys. Yeah. She bought the book. They read it from cover to cover. Even wrote an internet review for it. How good for you. That awful book was filled with lies. They gave it 1 star. That's not... There's no lies. What? Just plain rude. What is it? This is Swordward. This is Shielbert. The new kings of Galar. Descendants of the first kings. And they're celebrities. Yeah, what are you on about? This is new. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? They're certainly dirty. They must be fake. If you're touching them with your bare hands... No, don't take this shit. What are you doing here? You only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If we got a problem with it, how about we prove to whom they belong? Yeah, they're kind of old. Like, if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazanta. Hey, kid. Such a plebeian and so pushy. That's really so important to you. Perhaps you should settle this with a battle. Yeah. I could absolutely battle you. They buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? Dang, this is sword word is my opponent. Okay, I mean... He's got a luxury ball. Out comes Sirfetch'd. So, I mean... Like, dude, I just had a battle. Meteor Assault. Oh, shit. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Ah, you're... Okay. Meteor Assault. Heck! Oh, come on! You crit me, you jackass! Of course he crits. Okay. This is a plan. It's a weird plan. What does that do? Termination boosts the speed stat each time the Pokemon flinches. Interesting. Use Leaf Blade. Okay. See, that's a minor problem. Okay, so how am I going to solve this? Because there are problems, and there are problems, and this is a problem. That's a solution. Okay. So let's talk about the bullshit that you've been committing against me and my Pokemon. Ha! You have to recharge, and I have a Corviknight. Fuck you. So some Pokemon got experience from that. About to send out Bisharp. Okay. So I think this is where I'm going to try to set up. We're going to see how this goes. I wish I had an X speed. We're going to heal in, like, a couple of turns. Ooh, I just realized we have no... that's a problem. I think I have an Ether. I'm pretty sure I have an Ether. If I don't, I have an Elixir, but I'd like to not have to use an Elixir for this. I have an Ether? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, where are you? Okay, that's not where I really want it to be. Trying to decide, do I want to go... You know, okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I can't help but notice he has a lot of sword-related Pokemon. Okay. I don't want this stuff to be not getting experience. And I'm kind of curious how much damage he does. By the way, if he crits me, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Thing is, there's not a lot of shield-related Pokemon, so I'm kind of curious what his brother does. Also, this man has the stupidest hair of all time. It's enough faffing about, so it's time to get serious. Okay. Okay, so he's probably going to use First Impression. I'm going to do a full Restore, because I'm expecting that. And that move does a shit Liquidation. Okay. Weird. Okay, go away. Cease to be, please. Okay. That's better. That was a little bit scary. Oh my god, we do the pose. How can this be? My Pokemon? Yeah, you suck. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, give me the Rusted Sword. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon you go strolling with, I am strong. Your younger brother was victorious. You weren't concentrated at all during our battle. Older brother isn't the one who stopped Eternatus. Yes, I am. That's me. What a rude child snatching up your chance at glory. What doucheboxes. According to your sources, you believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural your ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brew. Destroying the mural our family has held such high esteem for so long. The one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian. Important. Yeah, I didn't destroy that. Next time you bring a Pokemon that will utterly defeat me. Well, later, nerds. Okay, so surprised that Hop lost someone like that. Hop loses a lot. It's unfortunate. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that's something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. Can't help wonder how he feels about it all. Yeah. Swordward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Should we go over to the lab at Wedgehurst? Sure. Meet up later. Back to the lab. Okay, I think, unfortunately, that is going to be about it for me for this stream. Hopefully, I'm still going to be awake enough for tonight's stream. If I'm not, I do apologize. But I am going to try to be awake here. So, if all goes well, and if I am not sleepy and unable to do things, I will be back in like 9.5 hours. Oh, my dog wants to hug. My dog wants to hug. Hi. Hi, little girl. So in 9.5 hours, we will be catching more shit and also dealing with these two douchebags. I'll see y'all soon.